are now back at Farmulator 17, and we're going over to my farm. I love this game. This game is one of my faves. And, of course, I have a great surprise for you, everyone. We're going to Gold Crest Valley. I actually learned from a very close friend of mine. I actually would like to say thank you for all your help and your continuing help for this game. It is making me very enjoyable to be able to do this and be able to come for a little bit of a small part 4. I will do a full-length part 4B at about noonish today. I just want to show you guys what I've done so far with my amazing farm. And I thought I'd do a couple side jobs and tell you guys a little bit of tips and tricks that I've already learned. I'm pretty good in the mood right now. I actually went to bed around 9 o'clock. I fell asleep. And it's 4:53 in the morning, and I am so happy. So we're back at the farm, and I thought I'd show you guys a little bit of a couple of surprises. Alright, so as you can see, my grounds over here looks like it's normal. But wait, what are this over here? Yes, of course, I got a beet harvester last night. Right before I went to bed, I bought it and got it and everything else, but I remembered I have the header, but I guess I forgot to pick it up. So I gotta go back and go get the header. So let's just go get the header. Anyways, I thought I would show you guys a couple of footy tips and tricks for you. So we are now at the farm. Oh yeah. So I'll show you guys what we have going and brewing as we speak. So I have wheat and I have barley and of course we have sugar beets. I'm really happy. I don't know why. I'm in a really good flippin' mood. I tried to play a game called Everybody's Gone to the Rapture, and I'm sorry, but I just can't play it alone. I'm having a hard time playing it myself. I don't know if a lot of people know this, but I have 4 kids. I have 2 youngest children, and it just makes me feel like I just can't handle myself. I just can't do it. I just can't play it because like if I play it I'm gonna be really depressed, and I know the rapture eventually is gonna come. I know we'll end up hearing a big boom, but it's like I'm not really like I'm ready to go. I think people can say I am ready, but I'm just too scared to play it. So I forgot to get the header. I do not have a header. I thought I did have a header. We'll have to go pick up the header right now from the store. So what we want to do is, for you don't want to go back to the store, to take this back to the store, what we can actually do is there's actually a small little tip and trick. I know this is cheating. I know. I was told today it's cheating, Tara. But it's okay. It's okay. So what you want to do is you want to go down here into your map overview. How do you do in the map overview? Is you want to flip that. You want to press your touchpad in the middle of your remote controller. Oh wait, that's a lie. You want to press your options button. Okay. Alright, so what we want to do is want to scroll over here and we want to find your beet harvester. So this is your beet harvester. I also want to see. Alrighty then. So that is my HR9. So that's basically my thing for my harvester. So we want to take the beet harvester. We do not want to do these other 2 because this is at the farm and this is still at the shop. But I'm actually leaving this at the shop until I need the use for it. But this is what we need to do: is we can enter it or we can reset it. So watch this. After setting it, remember guys, we were actually inside this at the farm. So people are like, oh my god, where did it go? I just lost my harvester. Oh my god. Oh no, you guys did not lose your harvester. All you guys have to do is do your basically on your button keypad. You just get yourself over to the shop, and we're actually at the shop. We actually do not have to be stressed about it and take it back over and all that's the jazz. And so right now we're actually gonna get this beet harvester. We're gonna get this all set up for Of course, we have a harvest that is coming, and I just want to make sure to look at this. I don't really know what this looks like. I just want to unfold it. Um, this is pretty cool, actually. Oh, okay. So this is really neat. I've never ever used one of these. I probably have in a side job in the game, but I probably have never have paid it, played it yet. So we are actually headed over to the farm right now. People are gonna get pissed with us because I like to, when I have big machinery, I like to use both sides of the. I just people probably don't know about me yet because I just like using fold header. Ah, okay. So I'm gonna have to learn how to do this today. Do have a friend. I hope he's online when I get up. If he's online, I will ask him, hey, how the heck can you do this? I need to have beats and I need to get done. Anyways, so we are in the middle of the highway right now. Everybody will call this an interstate, but when you're a Canadian, it is actually called a highway. So we're actually on the highway home, going home to the farm, and um, how enjoyable have I enjoyed this cape? So a couple of days ago, I hated it. I really did. It was really hard to play, and I haven't really talked to my brother all day yesterday. Oops, I maybe I should call him today. Um, so no, I just couldn't get the nerve around it. I didn't know what I was doing. I just was playing around, seeing if I figured it out. So today, I went live for the second time, and I met a friend. And I'm really happy that I met a friend because he was able to show me the ropes and keep helping me, keep giving me suggestions for this game to get me successful. And I know this is going to be really fun. I know today I'm going to be doing some conveyor belts with him. So I get to learn the belt system. I'm really excited about the belt system. Oh my goodness. But yes, I'd like to apologize, guys, from the previous video of all the swearing I had with that everybody's gone to the rapture. It was just a really scary game, and I just could not deal with it for very long. So we just got the beet harvester back at home here. We're gonna go get it back over to this area. A lot of people say, "Where's all your flipping canopies and stuff like that you have?" I actually sold it for money and stuff because you really don't need it, and will actually take a lot of your slots up. I actually was told that you have a limited amount of slots for your stuff, so you need to be very careful what you have. So, first things first, you cannot always have a lot of these old tractors. Now, I do have two of these case tractors because I forgot to save my game before I went to bed, and that was my fault, really. So I have a case tractor. I'm actually going to see which case tractor it is. Because what I want to do is I don't want to take a case tractor because I love my case. I don't know if a lot of people know this, but I'm a Casey kind of gal. And I was actually told from a brother of mine that he kind of wants to have um some older tractors around the house. So what we want to do is we want to sell one of these case tractors because we don't need all these tractors. Okay, there's slots that we're taking up, and that's unacceptable slot takes. So what we really need to do is we need to take a couple of these trailers back. I'm actually having an issue right now. Yeah. A lot of people say, oh my God, what did you do now? And I'm thinking, like, I didn't do nothing. But yeah, I did do something. Okay, so watch me do this. I do have to get this over to the farm. So this is actually going over to the farm in a couple of minutes. I'm just getting this all set up. I'm actually using this as a pulley. Yeah, okay. I'm having a lot of fun, okay, guys? Just give me some slackage. Alright, I like this game a lot. I don't know if a lot of people know how much this game means to me now. Um, my entire day yesterday, I ignored my amazing husband, and I would like to apologize. And I know he can hear me because I have him on the other line, and you might end up hearing him breathe or whatever because like he is doing the newspapers. And with my severe abandonment issues that I have, I have to have him on the phone if he goes out. It doesn't matter with me. I'm used to him not always, and I've been doing a lot of things alone. Well, sometimes I'd put the phone down and I wouldn't even pay attention to him. But at least I know that I wasn't home alone, and I don't know if I can get this on here. Let's just try. If not, we'll just drive back home. But yeah, I don't think so. No. Okay, so we're gonna drive this back home, and then we're going to come bring me a New Holland tractor. I love my new. I actually got a very powerful New Holland baby. I can't call it a new baby because it's not a baby. It's kind of big, and I love it. I love anything that's blue. My favorite color is I have so many favorite colors, but one favorite color is a purpley blue that I like. So yeah. So we're actually on the way home. We're going 107 miles an hour down the highway. Yeah, I totally just say, fuck the road, let's just go. Alrighty. This truck sure can move. Like, I remember if I used the old one, it's just like, ah. I just like literally passed a guy. I literally just rolled my truck on the highway. That would not have been a good scenario. So, ooh, I don't know what that was. It felt like I was on a broken tire there. So I'm just pulling up over here. That's actually my way of getting in. I'm really used to getting in that way. Um, I got half a field that is growing and half a field that's taking a little while. So what we should do is maybe check on the pigs and the cow, not the pigs, the cows, the pigs and the sheep. That's all I'm doing right now. I'm not worried about cows because cows are really hard to do. Okay, so we have cleanliness at 70% for the sheepy. And we have 10 sheep that we own and 9 pigs that we own. So, okay, so there's no cleanliness. So pigs are fine. Cleanliness for sheep are not. And they really need corn. Okay, I understand. You're gonna get corn, guys. You're gonna get corn. You're gonna be so happy when you get corn. You're gonna be like, oh my god, what is this crap? And you're even gonna get beets tonight. You're gonna probably have spuds too. I really like to baby my pigs. So what we want to do is, well, let's say I'm in the middle of right here. I gotta mow this grass tonight too, and I don't know where a lot of my what the heck's it called, my tractors. And I'm not gonna take a case tractor because what if I'm pulling something that is too small or it's just too heavy or whatever, and you're gonna just get weighed down where you can't even go fast. And I'm sorry, but I was actually taught today that you really need to figure out what you want to do for your slot because you don't want to take up your entire slots. Right now, I'm just washing my truck before we do this quick tip and trick. I don't know if a lot of people know this, but I actually learned this a couple of days ago, which is washing my Ford F-150. Love this color. Okay. I don't like the truck, but I like the color. Okay, so anyways, we're gonna go to fresh options, of course. We're gonna go to the map overview is where we want to go. Next, we want it like, okay, these are for with our pigs and the sheep. Okay, this is probably pig or sheep, and this is at the shop. So if you want to go to the shop, you can head in, you can enter into here. So I'll show you guys this. So let's say you want to go over to the shop quickly, and you don't want to drive over there. So here, all you have to do is just do that, and it just gets you quicker over there. It depends on if you have anything that needs to get taken over there. So I know one of these trailers will be hooked up to this. So let's just do that right now. A lot of people say, wait, you can't hook up a trailer to that. That's like a forage harvester. Yes, you can. I learned this lesson today. I don't know if you guys know this, but I've been learning a lot today. I'll show you guys what I learned. The people are like, what is that? Is that a combine? I actually thought it was a miniature combine when I first saw it. I'm like, I don't need this, but really you do. You do actually need this. And look, so what you do, guys, is you want to have this all set up. So basically, I'll show you guys what this actually is. This is actually called a forage harvester. Forage harvesters can actually do mainly a lot of different things. But forage harvesters will actually get yourself ready for, I can't believe I'm saying this, but for cows and for like other necessitals. Anyways, it'll get you ready for anything that you need. It'll even cut grass for your pigs. And then all you have to do is get the grass into here, which will go automatically when you're going. And yeah, it's a pretty cool thing. Now, let's say if we're at the farm and we are stuck without a car or we're stuck without a tractor. Go back to options. Make sure you're a map overview. Now, find your tractor you want. Now, I want my T8. I don't know if anybody's in my T8. Let's check to see if anybody's in my T8. Okay, nobody's in my T8, but apparently part of my field is not done. I'm pissed. I'm fucking pissed. So, I gotta fire somebody, and it's gonna be, I don't know who it's gonna be, but whoever did it, I'm not hiring them ever again, okay? They could stay off my fucking farm. Okay. Excuse my language again. So since my T8 is being used up, I can't use my T8. So we'll just stay in my T8 while we do this. So now we want to find we got the T8 and we got the T5. Let's grab my T5. My T5 is not being used. We'll detach whatever's in my T5. We'll go up straight ahead. And what we want to do is go back to options. Make sure you're doing this right. You're in a T5, not a T8. T5, and you want to reset your T5 back to your store. Okay? You will know that you've done this correctly if you were in the tractor that you wanted to get there. You can actually go the long way and say, oh, I'm just going to go whatever. Then what you want to do is go back into your options, go back into your map overview. I know this is cheating, but this is real cool and real easy to do. So what we'll do is we'll look for the T5. So there's the T5. We're going to enter it, and we're back now at the store. People are like, oh my god, Tara, that's amazing. Okay, I know, it's really cool. Okay, we'll press attach, and we're back off to the farm. And I wish they had two options to do this. I'm going to really rant and rave again, because this is really cool to me to rant and rave. First things first, my rant and rave is they should have two options where you should reset. Okay, and like, let's say that you want to reset it back at the farm. Yeah, really easy way to do it for beginners. And they should only have this feature available for beginners only. Like, if it's hard or medium, then no, they ain't gonna have the special feature. But if you're on easy or ultra, oh, they should have a thing called ultra easy, which I know sounds really gay, but then they're like, it's real easy to play. Like for me, for like when you're people like with disabilities and stuff, they should have one called ultra easy, where basically will automatically feed your horse, feed your pigs, feed your cattle, feed your sheep automatically, look after them for you, help you get ready for the fields, help you understand what all the equipment is for, and of course have the reset features on Ultra Easy and Easy. They should have that. I know people like, oh my god, people will actually realize they actually have this. I actually am sorry to say this. It'll help people like me be able to realize what to do. I'm really happy I have a new friend. I'm really happy that I have him help me go play this game, because I feel like if I did not have him and I did not have my husband, I wouldn't be able to know how to play this. Hi, Silent Shadow. How are you doing? Wait a minute. Are you at... I don't know if you can hear me, but I hope you can. I couldn't sleep last night. Wait a minute. You're bored at work? That sucks. Can you at least hear me really good though? I was just making sure, 'cause my mic likes to mess up a lot. Okay, so we'll take this over. Yeah, I agree. I do agree. Um, but I really enjoy what I actually have done is I actually waited for the out. It was on sale. It was expensive the one I did buy, but I found it gets very enjoyable. It's very fun to play. Yeah, exactly. Like let's say it's nighttime and you don't really want it to be nighttime for too long. You go to options. Let's say it's too dark and you just can't see what you're doing. You can just put the time scale up to like 120. And after you go to 120, it should go right up to nighttime, but I do have to go up to 120 for my radishes to, yeah. I actually cannot believe a lot of a couple of hours ago, I had a lot of fog in my game. It's gonna be night. I know. I didn't mean to. uh, I like to do stuff like that. um, I don't pay attention. I'm like, I don't care. I'll just run you over. Let's see here. Toggle lights. Oh god, that's a lot of light. Oh, there, because somebody's behind me. Duh. So yeah, this is nighttime in the game. This is the only way that you can get your crops, can increase them. You gotta be careful though with your pigs and stuff. But I am from Canada, actually, from Saskatchewan. Where are you from? So this is all organized. I'll put this over here. Good job. Northern Ireland. Oh my goodness, that is awesome. That's awesome. What kind of weather do you have right now, per se? Yeah, I'm Canada. I'm a Canadian. Born and raised. I have a dual citizenship though, so I'm also American. My fields are coming up good. Oh, that sounds gross. Um, we still have no snow where I live, which is good because like I'm in a wheelchair, so I can't really get out much if there's snow on the ground. Oh, nice. That's awesome. So have you been to Canada before? I take it you probably have. Don't know if this needs to be cleaned, but I always clean my tractors. No, it's really pretty here, in the fall. Winter is really nice too. Oh, these are my sugar beets. I'm wondering if these are ready to come up. If these gotta come up and I have no help to figure out how to do this, I'll be really pissed. Nope, good. Doesn't need to be harvested. I was ready to panic. One of my workers, I think, screwed up. Let's see here. Oh my god, why does my workers do this to me all the time? Oh, that's cool. I find the customs are it's a little hairy for customs. I've been through customs a lot. When I went to the States, it like you got to go through a lot of procedures to get through places, and it's I'm really happy I haven't really um I haven't been through customs lately because, well, of course, I've been back from the States like what was it been about 4 years or so. So it's like um it's just like the customs is like really bad. I can contest to that. Customs is going through it is just it's a nightmare. So that looks like it's being ready to be harvested. I have to, other hand, have to figure this out of why this did not fully. If you ever get this game, do me a fave and watch what they're doing because a lot of the times the workers will screw you up. Okay, so let's see something here. I cannot stand this fog. See how foggy it is? This looks like it needs to be harvested. Yeah, part of that field of the 15 needs to be harvested, and half of it doesn't. What's going on, Tam? What? So half of the field needs to be harvested. It's because, like, it's screwed up. It was planted a different time. Do we need to call your dad, Tim? Yeah, my husband's name is Tim, so, we live in his parents' apartment complex. Oh boy, I think I did something wrong here. Okay, help window on. Now, what we want to do is get a worker. Make sure he's doing his job. Cool, cool. What? Okay. That only happens a couple minutes, a couple times. Oh, I know what's wrong. I know what's wrong. I know what's wrong. Brand new combine harvester? When, like, is this real life or, um, the game? Oh, okay. Never heard of it. Never ever heard of it. So yeah, when you do like corn and stuff, you need two different headers. I will check that out. That kind of sounds really cool. There we go. I kind of forget that I have corn and stuff, so this is one of my newest tractors that I have. I should go check out my beets. My beets. Let's go check them out right now. What time is it where you are? It's like 5:26 in the morning here. Oh, really? Okay, I totally will do that. 11:26. Holy smokes, that's awesome. Okay, well, I'm going to take you to a place called Mary's. Mary's, she gives you a lot of moolah. Just don't do what I just did. Okay, so we're at Mary's right now. We're at number 5. Ooh, it's so high. Oh my goodness, I have lots to do. Okay, I actually do a lot of work around here to make a lot of money, so yeah. So I have to do 5. Can't see really well. 5, 9, and 13. And then I have to go do 31, 28, 26. Okay, I have lots to do. That's awesome. Okay, so when you're doing this stuff like this, you need to be careful um that it's a certain person that you're doing it for, and if it's not for Mary, then you don't do it. Now, if you do number 5, you get a lot of money, and this is field number 9. So this is not the field that you want to do. So just give me a couple more minutes. That's grody. Where's my remote? And we just okay. There's the PS4 remote. Stuff goes missing. I will be right back. I gotta go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Okay. I think this looks like radishes or spuds. Let's see what it looks like. Radishes. Could be potatoes. Let's see here. Holy smokes! 3 hours? Look how much of it though. So what do you want to do is you want to keep backing up until he gives you a better buy. I don't think he's going to. Yeah, we'll start. Oh my god, we're doing radishes! And it will bring in a lot of money too. What the heck? There we go. Now, watch me fly. Yeah, I can't stay still because I'm going real fast doing this. But this will basically bring me more money when you go fast. Still learning how to do this, but that's okay. And the reason why I'm missing a lot of this, because you could do this, you get more money. So it may say 3 hours, but you want to beat the clock before it's done so you can get more money. So I may get like an extra 150 grand because of this. If it's not done correctly, it's okay. Now, if it's my crop, I would say do it correctly. I think they had a generic game like this one, and it was like only $20. It was Simulator 17. Awesome, thank you. Don't forget to subscribe. I'm always going live with other games. I play Neverwinter. I play other games. Aw, thank you so much. Call me Tim. Oh, why? We've lived here for so many years already. So yeah. My husband does my husband's a newspaper carrier, so he that's what he does for a living. Bye then. So we are now back and we are going to get this stuff all done with. Alright guys, we are now going to go be saying goodbye. I hope you all enjoyed this amazing video. I'm going to now go listen to a couple of country music to pass the 3.5 hours. Bye guys, and thank you so much for watching, and thank you Silent Shadow for subscribing and liking my video. And down below, if everybody else has watched this and it's not on air, please like and subscribe. And don't forget to keep it rigid. Yes, I'm a juggie. And this is out to McJuggernuggets. Bye, everyone.